Hello, my dear Gemini. This is your love and spirituality reading for the time between November 16 to November 30, 2016, with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. So, November 16 to 17, we will have the Leonide meteor shower that was last seen in its greatest magnitude in 2001. It has a yearly shower in November, but peaks every 33 years, where hundreds of meteors per hour can be seen. With the waning gibbous moon from the full supermoon, November 14, it will block the fainter meteors this time. But in 2001, the meteors could be seen also in sunset and sunrise, so keep the watch out. November 29, we will have the new moon in daytime. So, I call the divine with love and light. I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and I call the 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Gemini. I want my dear Gemini to have love in their life and find themselves in loving relationship, and also want them to have creative success and to find themselves walking on their highest road towards their highest destiny. Okay, so it was ready. I will just tune in a few seconds. This is the future. This is the now, and here's the past. The now is probably the last part of November 2016, but whenever you watch this, is probably exact the right time to see it. So the first card for you, Gemini, is 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is kind of leaving something behind. It's something that you felt was giving you a lot of pleasure that might not longer do this for you. So you might feel like you are like going back and forth with things. Like sometimes you like this, sometimes you don't like this, sometimes you do like it again, and you can be like on and off again a little bit like this. And we see the backside of you. So you're kind of leaving the scene. You're leaving those beautiful cups here behind. And this is the dolphin. It's kind of a love symbol, but also a spiritual symbol. That kind of wants your attention. And it's the moons and the stars here, and also a wave. It seems like a wave coming, and you're facing it. So it's kind of you're facing yourself. You're trying to find out what you want, what do you want to do with your life, what you're feeling about things, and try to go deeper level into the core of your essence and try to find out why you are here for. It's kind of a lot of those questions, and it can be that you have given away a lot of energy to people and you have felt like drained, almost like giving too much to people that just requires more and more. And here we have the sun. So it seems like this was a lucky strike for you, and that you actually have found yourself by doing this. So it's a very beautiful thing, the sun here. It's very openness, it's a childlike quality, it's warmth, it's joy, it's laughter, it's also your soul. You're finding a direct path to your soul. So by facing yourself and aligning yourself with what you want and kind of giving up, not trying to satisfy other people's anymore, you have found yourself. So it's a very beautiful thing, and this is the highest energy card in the whole deck. So it's kind of a lot of energy that you can use to manifest your future. So start to dream about what you want with life, and try to think what's going to make you happy. Try to dream more. Try to dream because you have a lot of energy right now. Don't waste it. Try to imagine your future. Everything that we how we dream for our future, what we think is actually crucial for what we will have tomorrow. So, and this is a white horse, so it's a purity in emotions, a purity into like what you want. Horses are for strength and power, but they are also very sensitive creatures. And this is a white horse, so it's something that you know now. You have come to kind of knowing, like seeing the truth of something. Yes, okay, you see here, you also have the Ace of Wands, like a new beginning, and a butterfly coming up here. The butterfly is symbolizing death, something that you, some metamorphosis that you have been going through, and it's a new dawn, a new tomorrow. It's a very beautiful, beautiful card. And it's kind of this, when you have a magnifying glass and you're putting it like so, and you can put the sun rays on one spot and make it burn. So this is the kind of power you have had, like here in your past. You have had the power to rearrange your whole life. So that's a very good thing. And here you have also a Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is a card about truth. It's about justice. It's Libra. So it's actually, I think you have had a bit of a high tide with your emotions going like this and this. Maybe you want something that one day and the next thing you don't want it. And now you have found some kind of, you decided to try to align yourself with your inner self, because this has kind of caused peace and quiet for you. But you might also have like a person in your life, or someone in your life, kind of being able to make you see your reality. Also sometimes by being your opponent. So your foe may be your best friend when it comes to it, because they are giving you the most valuable life lessons, experience that you want to have, and that you might have traveled all this way to Earth to come to get them. So the nice people, they are not giving you so much experience. They are being nice to you, and you are aligned with them, and you can create beautiful things with them. So they might teach you about love and companionship and things like this, how to compromise and things like this. But the persons that are opposing you, they are kind of showing you what you are opposing in yourself, what you are resisting within yourself. So they can be excellent teachers. And it's all about truth and willpower. What do you want? How do you want to see your future? It might be a new beginning here for you when it comes to seeing yourself as your own authority. You have a Queen of Swords here. It might, of course, be you. And here you have also a Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is kind of this energy when you put your mind into one thing, as with the magnifying glass. You are deciding for one thing, and you have it close to your heart. You see the horse is black here. So it's something that still is unknown. This can be a person that might come back in your life, or someone that you have encountered, because you kind of left something here and you come in line with yourself very, very purely. And now it comes the Knight of Pentacles here, but it's kind of you, I think, because it's going in the same direction, or you are kind of maybe trying to haunt someone. You want someone maybe, and they are kind of aligning themselves with something that's in the distance that we can't see. And she is also gazing in the distance, which is making me believe that this is you. So it might be things that's still unknown for you when it comes to earthly things, like everyday things. Maybe you don't have the liberation to create like a really that kind of future that you really would like to have, like on a material level. So maybe you're thinking that you need to put in a lot of effort and be like on a certain way to get success. But that isn't true at all. The more you align yourself with your soul, the more success you will have without the difficult effort here. So you have like a side to you that might want to be like making everyone else happy. And that side is of course very good in one sense, because it's a willingness, it's a goodness, it's a person wanting to be good, wanting to do the right thing. But think if the right thing is what you want. This is what I want you to feel into you. If the black horse, the thing that you really want but you haven't really admit to yourself, think if this could be the truth, if this is what you are aiming for. Very beautiful what has been happening here for you, Gemini. Self-realization. So underneath the Eight of Cups you have a Seven of Swords. So I think you have like a person in your life that might not have been like really making an effort for you, and maybe kind of stealing your energy, skating on your success, or but it's like I said, those persons are kind of wanting us to learn something. How we value ourselves is one example. And for some of you, you are cross viewers maybe, and you see your partner is a Gemini, so it can be either way, you see. So you need to use your own intuition when it comes to this, when it's general reading. So the Seven of Swords, it's a person that's also willing to learn, but they are kind of have found themselves with a certain kind of survival strategy that might not be so comfortable for others. So that might be why you left the situation in the first place. But it seems like it reappears here, maybe to try you a little bit, maybe to see if you will stick to your guns and align yourself with yourself, or if you will compromise yourself again. And this is also the feeling that you are not enough. That you always need to like perform on your highest ground, because if you don't, what will happen? Something will happen, and you need to find out what that is. Why are you not good enough as you are? What is it? Go to the core of the thing. Don't just try to be on the surface of it, because you need to really dig a bit deeper here. So underneath the sun you have a 10 of Cups. So it seems like there's a chance for this situation where you have put down your foot a little bit. It might reappear here and might turn in something to something really beautiful with the 10 of Cups. So it's something that you have been dreaming for. You have been dreaming it for, because you have aligned yourself with what you want, and now it's kind of coming. So it's very beautiful. It's very openness here. It's kind of you getting everything that you dream of. So I hope you have decided what you want, because here it comes. Very good. 10 of Cups. And here you have the shadow. So it's again with that black horse. It's something here, your shadow, something you haven't been looking on, and you need to do it now. You have a lot of good things working for you, but it's things that need to be seen, needs to be enlightened. So like here with the sun's rays coming into this shadowy place. The shadow is the devil. The devil is, of course, everything we try to deny from ourselves because we think it's wrong. And many things are wrong. You are not supposed to hurt other people, but you're not supposed to hurt yourself either. You need to be the person that you are, or admit to. I'm very angry right now. This is how I feel. Start to speak like about what's really going on, and not hiding itself because you want to have this beautiful thing here. So it might be that you have aligned yourself really beautiful with yourself, but you now encounter something that's kind of going to question this for you, because you might meet a person that haven't done this job, and you might be able to help them a little bit, be able to guide them a little bit on their way. Yes, you see here, 6 of Pentacles, how we help each other. We're here to co-create. We're here to learn from one another. Maybe it's time for you to be the teacher right now, and to show what you have learned and what you know, and kind of give it to someone else that might be in need. They haven't gone as far as you have, so maybe they need your help and your attention. So 6 of Pentacles is a beautiful card about sharing and about balance, and it comes underneath Queen of Swords. So I think you also need to look at compromises. Don't do bad compromises, but do good compromises. That's not a kind of breaking your soul or making you to someone which you were not, but actually do those kind of compromises that expands your vision, expands your world. That kind of when you learn something from another person and you kind of say, okay, show me, and they show you something, your universe expands. So those kind of compromises is good, but not the ones that break your spirit. So be careful with how you try to be good towards other people. Be good in a kind of way that's beneficial for both, but don't try to don't try to be good just for the goodness sake. Try to be good, try to see more about yourself that you haven't been able to see before with the shadow side. Try to see them as good things, not as bad things. That if you are maybe you have a personality skill that you have tried to kind of keep at bay in some sense, try to not do this anymore. Try to align yourself with that personality skill a little bit more. You don't need to be, self-assured and cocky, but try to see your version and the other person's version, and expand your reality, because this reality here is it's getting really small and limited. It's kind of going backwards. It's a Five of Pentacles. A Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being like on the outside, not getting the beautiful things that other may have. And it comes underneath this Knight of Pentacles. So Queen of Swords has the Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles has the Five of Pentacles. So it seems like you have something you can share to others, that you can show people that you can love yourself and in the same time be good towards other people. You can align yourself with yourself and still be a good citizen, still be a good family member, a good spouse, but you don't need to compromise yourself to death. And it seems like this Knight of Pentacles, this kind of your more shadowy side that you might have both within you and without on the outside of you. So you can have this like this person inside of you, and you will also encounter them on the outside, trying to be very good and always feeling like they are doing everything right, and anyway the same bad result. And it's of course because they have tried to be good in the eyes of others, instead of trying to be good in their own eyes and in their own authority. So it's a lot of with this duality thing that's kind of hard for us humans. So underneath the Seven of Swords, we have a Nine of Swords. So the reason to why people act like they do with their survival skills and maybe trying to get the best of you or manipulate you or steal your stuff or whatever, it's often because cruelty is behind it. It's kind of, they don't think that they can make it on their own, so they try to steal what they see that other has. They're getting jealous. And Nine of Swords is how you need to sort this out with yourself. It's a lot of hurt here, a lot of jealous feeling, a lot of feeling like, why can't I have been doing this and this and still nothing for me. So you need to listen to all those feelings and go to the bottom of them, because it's a lot of hurt here. And you see exactly what's going on here, like, why can't I have? It's because you have your settings, you have your vibrations that kind of like attract certain things. So your neighbor might have everything going smoothly with their career, and they have a nice car, and the grass is really green and everything, and you are sitting there and your car needs to go to repair for the 10,000th time, and you think, why can he create this and I can't? And it's because something with your setting, something how you're thinking about yourself, how how you're making yourself small. So you need to go into those things. Take a boring week, take a boring day at least, and just stay with yourself, in tune with yourself and all your different things that and you can get start with what's going on a deeper level. That's kind of, it's there. You need to change your setting for the future so you can create those beautiful things that you want for yourself. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So it's both sunshine and rain here in this reading. So it might be two persons, and as I said, you can easily learn from one another, but you can also have like one area of your life that's really abundant, that you're really good at, maybe with career or love or friendship or whatever, where you always are really skilled. So try to learn from those areas of your life and try to implement them on the areas of your life that not working so well, because something you are doing is working, and try this also with other things. Often it's kind of one area of your life is worrying you more, and you're more anxious about it, and therefore it's go like more poorly. And if you can have the same setting as you have with some other area that you might be taking more lightly, and everything is working smoothly and it's not a problem. So take those kind of skills, and maybe you will see that if you worry less, there will be less problems. So here's a Five of Wands. So still with all this beautiful alignment and beautiful happiness, and maybe you love a person, a certain person, maybe they are coming back to your life, but they're making a bit of a mess here with the Five of Wands. It's kind of this thing that I have been speaking to you about with the attraction and putting your mind to things, like creating things. It's going in different direction, and people not being really like on the same page, don't have the same goals. So you need to align yourself with people that have the same goals as you, so you don't manifest things in your life that's not really like working for you. You need to align yourself with things that's with people, and also inner like alignment, that you don't go, oh, I want this, no I don't want this, but I want this and I don't want this. If you need to be like this, at least acknowledge it and see every turn that you take, like back and forth, so you can get a more recognition on why you can't create happiness in certain areas of your life. You can't create this happiness because you are not aligning yourself with what you want. You are thinking you are going to get it, but then no, I can't get it because that person won't give it to me, or no one will like me, or I will never be good at that. So then you're kind of going in the opposite direction, and then you think, but I want it, and you're going in this direction. So you need to align yourself, decide yourself if you want it or you're not worth it. Decide which, and this is what you are going to be creating. So it seems like you're getting much more responsibility for your own creation here, and it's the shadow is really central here, so it's something that you are kind of creating that you're not aware of. So you need to take time to really look inside of you to see what's going on and what's happening and what you're really doing with yourself. What are you creating for yourself? Because what you think is what you are going to see in your future, in your everyday life. If you think that you're not worth something, you won't have it. If you think you're worth it, you will have it. So the next card for you is Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is kind of a person that needs to make a decision, and it's going back and forth in their head, like trying to solve this with their head. It might be two people not speaking to each other. Maybe there have been some kind of difficulty with the shadow here, and it's, you have turned against the waters, turned against the moon, crossed the arms over the heart chakra. So it's really difficult here to get in tune with your intuition. But what you can do is to get in tune with your shadow when you are like this. Try to feel what you're resisting so much. What's the most uncomfortable feeling in your body, and what reality are you kind of denying? It's something that you are in deep denial about. So it seems like it might be a difficulty between two people, but most of this is also going on the inside of you. So it doesn't seem like a big catastrophe if this is your marriage or your best friend or a workplace situation, but it's a lot of things that need to be sorted through, and the most thing is that it's a lot of things that need to be seen, things that you have kind of refused to see that need to be seen now and in the future. You need to be more aware what's really going on. All the kind of feelings and things that you are trying to resist is needed to be out in the daylight. Here you see with the sun here, there need to be, you need to view it from a clear point of view. You can't go on pretending like there's no problem when there's a problem. You kind of want those easy light days all the time, but you are not going to get it. It's going to be like so and so and so and so. So sometimes you're going to be on the top, and then you're going to fall like a brick the next day. And when you fall like a brick, it's kind of a statement that you also need to fall like a brick and stay there and find out it's some message with this. It's something that wants to be heard. Those time when we are down, it's really the time when we are downloading things like new viewpoints, kind of it's like a flash from above sometimes, new insight. So you need to have those down periods. It can't be like summer all the time. It needs to be like uh, times when you're kind of digesting things and also birthing forth the new things. So take those black days as also as good things, because they are you're supposed to go down there and find a treasure, is what I'm trying to say. Because you have a lot of beautiful things there that you're not aware of, because you only want the sunshine. You're kind of skipping the bad days, and you need to really like make a feast of those bad days, like Halloween almost. Like thrive in boredom. Like take a bored day every week where you're not putting on the telly or not having your phone switched on, and just stay with yourself and try to get to know yourself. You have been running from yourself in too great a haste, I think. So a lot of things have been building up in the basement that needs to be taken care of, and it seemed to be a good time to do it now. It's kind of something you are refusing to see, but it's really there if you just turn around and kind of stay with it, instead of you're now trying to resist it and not see it, kind of. And here you have a little Page of Wands coming underneath the Queen of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So it's kind of, you might have been like a loner for a while, or thinking that maybe your way is the best way. And now it seems like you're wanting to reach out. You're wanting to reach out, maybe with your word, with what you have learned, with what you know. Maybe you want to have more life in your life. Maybe you want love in your life. Maybe you want more friendship. Maybe you want more fun. Maybe you want more joy. You have put yourself in a rather safe position with the Queen of Swords. But now it seems to be time to share what you have known also to others. Like you have been sitting on the treasure your whole life, and you have been seeing things with others that you might not really have wanted to voice, but now it seems to be time to voice certain things. And you see it comes from your the sun, the shadow side, the Page of Wands. So it's something like with your inner child. It's something with your pure intention, like with why you came, and it's something you are kind of hiding. So I think you, Gemini, you can see things from many sides. You can see things from many perspectives, like a Picasso painting, and that might make you really aware of what's going on also in your family's life and your friends' life and your children's life. And you might want to start to voice those things, not in an evil way, like I see what you're doing, but more like, do you think that this could help you? Because this is kind of giving help to people. So it seems like you have gone through something tremendous here, which you can share with others, if you're actually not resisting this gift that you seem to have. So if you try to start saying the things that you see more clearly, because this seems to be like very crucial. It seems to be like a reason to why you are here right now. So the last card is Wheel of the Year, and it comes underneath the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. So it might be some person in your life that have come to a kind of turning point, and this might lead to some miracles things happening, like they can't resist the truth anymore, so they are just giving into and following the flow. This is the card for miracles, but it's also a card for reappearing karma. So be aware that the things that comes now, it's not just for your amusement, it's not just for your happiness, it's also for you to learn more and to kind of not make the same mistakes again, and share also what you know to people around you. It's a beautiful card about revolution, and seeing things from a new way. And you have a Page of Wands here. That's kind of a person for revolution and speaking your mind and following your own will and being a bit stubborn, like my way on the highway kind of thing. So it might be that Gemini is getting a win here. Someone might like give them like, okay, you were right, I will listen to you, and you will be there, and you need to start talking. You can't like hold in your the things that you know like a treasure. You need to start sharing, and it's still a lot of things that need to be fixed with the self, with how you give away too much energy, your self-esteem, how you're questioning yourself, how you're kind of attracting things like really sloppy. You go in one direction and then the next, and then we have the Two of Swords. Making choices seems to be hard as well. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? It's going back and forth, back and forth. But it seems to be like a solution will come to you, and it will come to you through your shadow. So you need to have awareness of your whole subconscious to be able to make this decision, whatever it is that's needed to be done here. So I will take some cards for you from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms to see what's going on. Okay, so you have the Map Maker of Destiny, Authentic Purpose, Inspiration and Free Will, and also the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision and Details. So it's definitely something that's going on that's kind of involving your destiny, that you're it's a place now where you can kind of solve things that has been going on for quite some time, and it's kind of why you were here. So whatever relationship problem thing that you're working with now, it's really crucial how you solve it. So try to really dig deep to find the answer to this question, because it seems to be important. It might resolve a lot of things for you, so you might be able to start like on a new wheel instead of going in the same old. You have a chance of graduating here. You have a chance of doing things really right, so things will start moving on for you. It's a good card. It's about learning also, and sharing your knowledge, as I have been saying. And here you have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny. So it's kind of see things like really clearly. Don't skip a step. If you hear that people say certain things and you react on it, like in your inside, in your subconscious level, and you feel like a bad feeling, just go back a few steps and say, okay, that thing that you said right now, this made me react like this. So see things really clearly and hear what people say. If they are trying to smack you full of beautiful lies, caught them in the action. Try to say, okay, I see that you're saying this, but I haven't seen anything of it just yet, so give me something to actually believe in. People need to align their talk with their actions. They can't be like saying one thing and then doing another thing. So this is about seeing things and details really clearly, being aware of what's happening and not being anymore like stuck in an illusion. Okay, so I will also take cards for you from the Past Life Oracle card. So let's see what. Oh, that was a bit too many, maybe. Ships and love life, what was I laid my eyes on? So relationships and love life. So for many of you, this is of course a relationship where you try to sort out right from wrong, and who is feeling what and who is doing what, and maybe people are not really sincere with their feelings or not telling their sincere feelings. Here we have Celtic cross and persecution and inquisition. So it's again destiny, because this is a very astrological picture. It's about astrological events in the heavens with our twin planets, twin solar system, Sirius A and Sirius B, which we are having a solar system with. We are at the appendix right now, so we're very far away from each other, but we will get closer, and we are kind of having this kind of relationship. So when we are closer to Sirius, we are in the golden age, and there all this knowledge that's kind of printed on this rock is from the time, those times. Sirius, the Celts had a very close relationship with this, and it's our lung count, the 26,000 year calendar that's going on, and the sun on the cross, the sun, this sun on the cross, like it's a place on heaven, where it's visited in a certain time. So and then you have persecution and inquisition. That's a card about this knowledge that you have that you haven't been really wanted to speak about. So it's some profound old knowledge that you have from your soul. It's don't have to be something like peculiar. It's just like you know things, you see things, with people, with relationship, with the career movements. They need to be, can be very 3D, down to 3D earth things, but the things that you've seen that you haven't been really, you have felt like people are not going to believe you, people are not going to hear the truth, people are not going, it's crazy talk kind of. So you have felt that you have been judged for the person that you have been, and you don't need to be this anymore. You see, this is the cross, and she's kind of being like tied on this cross kind of thing. So it's kind of being a martyr, or kind of being hanged like this because you need to see something, you need to wake up. It's kind of the hanged man, how you are developing through hardships, or through being stuck in an impossible situation that's like really hard to get out of, but you're stuck there because you need to see something. And it's probably something to do with the shadow here and the ringmaster of scrutiny. It's something that you are kind of missing, that you need to see, and you're missing it because you don't want to feel your feelings, and you don't want to do this boring thing with laying in depression a few days and kind of figure out what's going on. But it seems like this is what you need to do. So, okay, my dear Gemini, fun to read for you as always. You are so witty and doing such like often like simultaneous things, many simultaneous things, and in the same time. You have a very vivid mind, it seems. So I'm thankful for all of you watching, liking, and subscribing to my videos, and all your beautiful, beautiful comments. And I hope that you will really take this time in November and dig deep into your subconscious and try to get some pure new clues to what's going on, because it seems like it's coming strong energy from your soul that need comfort, and you can't kind of resist it anymore. And it's something that you need to share, something that you know that you need to share. It's coming here really strong. So I don't think you're going to be able to resist it. It's kind of being stuck, as I said, between a rock and a hard place. So you need to yield and find out what you need to do, and just do it, like with this miracle card. So it seems to be stuckness happening and then sudden movement. So okay, good luck with that, Gemini. Take really good care, and I hope to see you again in the beginning of December. Okay, bye bye.